Alright guys, we are back with another episode of the custom stringing series, and I just want to add, Pokemon Go is so addicting. Hey guys, what is going on? Jack from Super String Lacrosse here. Today we have the 16th custom stringing video. So guys, what is going on? Today we are back with another custom stringing video. This happens to be the 16th video in the series, and right now we're going to be looking at something really awesome. We're going to be looking at a Maverick Tactic that I was fortunate enough to get to string up. So here it is. It has a really nice and defined mid-high pocket, as you can see, with a Goldilocks channel, which is perfect. Not too tight, not too loose, but I'm really just in love with this pocket shot. I don't think it can look any better than that. So this head is actually going out to TJ Coffee, who is a player, and he plays MIDI, and I've strung heads for him and his older brother before, so I was happy enough to receive this head to string for him as well. This head features String King 3X. It has a double 9-diamond protected triangle top string, 1 straight, 2 nylons. I really like how this setup feels, especially with the String King shooting cords. It gives you a really nice snap and release off of those when you are passing and shooting. So like I said, really nice defined mid-high pocket, pretty defined pocket due to the fact that String King 3X won't have too much shift, but should be just perfect for a MIDI like TJ. So I hope he loves it. Hey guys, Jack from Super String Lacrosse here, and today we are continuing with our 16th custom stringing video. We're adding 2 more heads. Both of these are going out to Jack Coffee. The Coffees as a whole have gotten a ton of heads for me, and I always love doing more heads for them. So this one is a Brine RP3 High School Edition. You can take a look at it here. It's really pinched. Obviously it's been used a lot. I can see a lot of ball marks and a lot of wear on the head itself, and it's kind of warped a little bit, warped inward. It's a really pinched head. So I had to string around that, basically. Just wanted to make sure that the ball never got caught or anything like that. So I decided to just give it a really nice and defined mid-high pocket. As you can see, super tight channel, and a mid-high pocket that's going to sit really, really nicely up there, right above where the pinch kind of is, so you're not going to have a problem with the warp, and like I said, really nice channel. Decided to go with, as you can see, 1 straight and then 2 nylons. It's a shooting streak setup that I've really been liking lately, and I've been putting in a ton of my heads. Up here I have a just full 9-diamond full 9-diamond top string. If I'm not going to put a triangle in my head, this is usually the one I do the most. I really like how this plays out, and I really like how it performs. So this one is featuring String King 3X. Another interesting note is that it has this S ball stop, which I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure is the spawn of Peepo ball stop. And I don't know really what pocket they had in this head beforehand, but if it was done by Peepo, that's really awesome to see. And now how it's getting all the way full swing from Peepo all the way now to me, and I'm getting to string up another pocket in this head. So I'm really happy with how this one came out. It's really nice and defined, a mid-high pocket that looks super, super nice. And I know it's going to perform really well for them, so I hope they love it. The second head is going out to the older brother of the two, Jack. It is a STX Hammer U500, so it's the brand new hammer from STX, and it's also featuring a really nice pocket. This one has a mid-high pocket. You can see right there, mid-high pocket with a really nice, tight and defined channel. I also find that defensive heads, I'm almost better. A big concern for most stringers is they can string a really good offensive head, but they can't really get, a mid-high pocket with a really tight channel. I find no problems when stringing defensive heads. I sometimes think I'm even better at defensive heads than I am at offensive heads, but it's just because I really have a good balance of the two. I really know what knots need to be executed in order to have a really nice pocket. So I have a mid-high pocket in this one with a super nice, tight, and defined channel. And the Hammer U500, this is just going to be an awesome setup for him. Features kind of a mid-whip option. He said he wanted a little bit more whip than last time, and that's definitely going to be the case for this head. It's going to give him a lot of control on passes, and having that mid-high pocket is going to allow for a really quick pickup on ground balls, which is awesome, being that the Hammer 500 has such a wide face shape. He's going to be picking off a lot of passes with this. Once again, similar to the last head, it features String King 3X, 2 straights and 1 nylon right above that. Really happy with how this one came out, and I know he's going to love it. I think I did an even better job on this one than I did on his last one, so I'm sure he's going to love it. Also, hope you guys have been noticing that the video quality has been going up. I have these lights now in the office, making it look a lot better and making all the videos look a lot higher quality production. We have these very bright LED lights, and they come with these umbrellas that you put on. I took it off just for this one, that you can really shine light in the whole room and make sure that it's really bright and really good all together. I've also been using mics in most of my videos. This video I just didn't have time to get the mic up and set and didn't have time to get the mic connected and set up just because I had to get these heads back to Jack and his brother overnight, so I wasn't able to do this. So I wasn't able to set everything up as well as I usually do, but it still gives you the same quality, same great quality nonetheless. And I hope you guys are all excited and happy with the new updates we're seeing in the office. We also have new sound paneling up in the back with a really cool checkerboard design, alternating between different pictures from lacrosse magazines and then the panels. Hey guys, what is going on? Jack from Superstring Lacrosse here. So today we're continuing our custom string series with another awesome head. So this head is for Michael Hare. He is a player on my Delbarton freshman team last year and now on the JV team in the next year. So we have a Nike Lakota U. He's a midfielder, Nike Lakota U, with a mid-low pocket, which is what I decided to give him just because he said he used my Lakota and he said it had a little bit too much width for him. So I moved all the diamonds one row lower and it should give him the perfect amount of width for him. Really nice defined channel, as you can see right there, and then a really solid and consistent mid pocket. This one features Hero Mesh, including all Gimalac strings, so I'm really confident that he's going to really love it. Hey guys, so now we're back and we are continuing with our custom stringing series. We're putting another head in this video. This is a Maverick tank. It features a really nice and defined, you can check out, you can see the whole pocket right here, excuse me. Really nice mid-defined pocket, of course, super nice channel. Here's the other side of it. So it's just really nice. It's going to be really consistent. It's my typical defensive pocket, giving the player a little bit more whip just to throw some really far passes down the field. Features a double diamond triangle top string, and it's really tight, which I was really happy to see how tight I was able to get it. 2 straights and 1 straight nylon, and the pocket shot, which is just beautiful. So this is going out to Francis from New York. He sent this in and asked for a Jack Kilty replica pocket. So the shooter setup was a little bit different, but I gave him the exact same pocket that Jack Kilty used. Obviously Jack Kilty went to Delbarton. I strung all the varsity heads for him. If you haven't seen that video, make sure to check it out. It's a custom stringing video. And he's going to Notre Dame as a commit, and I'm confident that Francis is going to love this head. So Francis, hope you love it. But like I said, we are back with another custom stringing, and today we have a little bit different. We have a goalie head. Thumbnail shot. So a old classmate of mine, actually, her younger brother plays lacrosse. I didn't actually realize it, and he contacted me and asked me to do a goalie stringing for him. So luckily it lives nearby, so it's really easy to figure out. But he dropped off an STX Eclipse with some Hero Mesh 12D semi-hard, and he asked me to string it up for him. So this is how it came out. And he's actually on his way right now to pick up the head, so I have to do this pretty quickly. So it is a really nice baggy mid pocket, but it's such a smooth and accurate release, it's not even funny. It's not super channeled, it's just got a pretty wide open channel, but it's such a accurate release. I can't stress that enough. He's going to have no problems with throwing clear passes. With younger players, I always like to do a little bit of a shallower pocket with less whip, just because it's kind of harder for them to understand the mechanics sometimes. But this thing's going to be perfect for him. I know he's going to love it so much. It has 2 nylons and then 2 U's, a 3 diamond and a 1 diamond. And it's just a really nice mid pocket with a really open face shape, pushing all of the rebounds into this one part of the head, the deepest part of the head. Hero Mesh 12D semi-hard is really nice. It's a little bit harder than Grizzly Mesh, but it's definitely a harder mesh to use. So if you like a semi-hard mesh, this is absolutely perfect. It's really waterproof, so if you're a wax guy and you've got used wax because it was waterproof, this is a really great substitute. So pick this up if you haven't already. Next up, we have a head that is for sale on my website. We have a Powell Pioneer in black with blue Frontier Mesh. So Powell made their brand new mesh, Frontier Mesh. I'm going to have a review coming out fairly soon. But they sent me a package with 2 heads and some Frontier Mesh in it. Really thankful for those guys for doing that. So the black one I'm going to sell on my website. So it has blue Frontier Mesh in it. Really nice defined tight channel. Really nice mid-high pocket. Open face shape. Powell's Pioneer is a great head. I'm going to review this coming out pretty soon. 1 stacked heavy nylon. It's double 9-diamond triangle top string protected, and then one straight. Looks really nice. This one's actually for sale for only $70 shipped, so this is a crazy good discount. Just because I got it for free, I'm selling to you guys really cheap. So pick this up. Check out my website if you haven't already.